Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. For those that are new, my name is Nelly. Today, we're going to talk about digital detox, especially when it comes to relationships. So, what is digital detox? Basically, it's just telling yourself that you are going to stay away from any digital appliances, including your smartphones, your laptops, or anything, and remove yourself from social media as well for a period of time. It's a decision that you make. It's just like fasting. This means focusing on each other without the distractions of our screen. So with our busy lives, we're always caught up in our devices, up to the point that we're constantly on our screen. So when you do the digital detox, it makes you connect on a deeper level with your partner or maybe the people around you. But it also comes with benefits when you decide that you're going to unplug from the digital gadgets. One of the benefits is it improves your communication with your partner, because most of the time you're speaking with your partner and sometimes you're not even listening because you're glued on what's happening on your phone. You can now have those meaningful conversations without being glued on your screen. Maybe you can even know each other on the deeper level as well, because when you connect and you are showing that you're listening to that person will be able to open up as well. Some of the things you don't even get to talk about because you can see that they're not listening. So what's the point? Because technology, to be honest, has kept us away to become our true selves, up to the point that we've become so attached to our phones, even if you're not expecting a phone call, but you just want to have your phone right next to you. Think about it. Before our phones, we knew every single telephone number. Especially with AI as well, we've become more lazy, come to think about it. Another benefit that I would think that comes with digital detox is you have that increased intimacy as well. You now have time to engage with one another. You also have time to even meditate as well, spiritually, if you choose to do so, because those distractions are no longer there. So that might increase your physical and emotional connection. Because of the stress and the lifestyle that they're both trying to keep, you find yourself scrolling on those reels, and by the time you know it, it's already morning and you still have to get up and go to work, and you're mentally exhausted because you didn't give yourself time to relax. We get so attached with these gadgets because we want quick solution. You want to prepare a quick meal because you want to go back to your phone. Taking a break from those constant social media notifications that comes with your phone, it can reduce your stress level and improve your mental health. So you might ask yourself, how can I start doing this digital detox? Because I cannot stay away from social media. How can I even do it? Because it's not possible. I know it may be difficult to start, but you need to start somewhere. Tell yourself you're going to do it. Start with something that's going to work for you by giving yourself a time frame. Maybe you can start with 3 days. And then if you see that you're progressing, add another day or two. But you need to start slow, especially if you're a person that cannot get away from social media. You're so addicted to it, then start slow. If you find it impossible to sustain this, maybe you can just start by no phones over dinner, or maybe no phones over the weekend. Of course, you'll need your phone to answer, but just stay away from those social media. And once you're able to do that, then you're good to go. There's another option, the 50-10 rule. So with the 50-10 rule is you give yourself time, 50 minutes you're on the phone and 10 minutes you're not on the phone, or maybe vice versa. When you make it the first 15 minutes without looking at your phone or even touching social media, then you're in progress. With this rule, you can adopt to have that digital balance. When it comes to digital detox, it helps you establish less stress in your life, especially when it comes to your workload and your work balance. You will get tempted to look at your phone. So maybe what you can do is when you are having dinner, just leave your phone in the kitchen or in the bedroom. Or maybe when you're in the bedroom, leave your phone in the kitchen when you're going to bed, so that you don't get tempted to look at your phone, because temptation will always come. Just like when you're in a fast, temptation of eating will always come. Maybe don't even charge your device at the end of the day and let it shut down and see what's going to happen. Just shut down your phone for a day and see how many missed calls are you going to get. Because we always have that thought that, what if there's an emergency? Instead of switching your phone at night when you're going to bed, you leave it on the whole night. And yet before all these gadgets came, we were managing. Even though there were emergencies, we were managing. So this is when you can create that tech-free zone where you designate certain areas around your homes where screens are not allowed, like your bedroom or maybe the dinner table. If you can manage to not to have a TV in your bedroom, then you can deal with this easily because you made it possible that you didn't want a TV in the bedroom. These days, people take their phones while they are dining and they let their children take their phones as well. When do you get time to connect as a family? As a parent, you need to set boundaries for your children and they will learn from you. And they will set boundaries for their own children as well. I once went into a restaurant where I saw this guy sitting with his son. Well, I want to believe it was his son. Half of the time while they were waiting for their food to be served, they were both on the screens and there was no conversation. Like absolutely none. So basically there's no communication and you're slowly detaching yourselves from one another. That is why in the next few years, we'll be so detached from one another up to the point that we'll enjoy our own company. Because you'd rather be with your phone than sitting with family members. And it will also make it easy to get a detox buddy, someone that you're going to go through this journey with. Like maybe your fitness partner. Have a plan without involving your screens, like hiking. Do some certain hobbies or cooking. Or maybe just plan a day with your family. Our children these days, they don't play outside anymore. They'd rather sit and watch TV or they should be on their phone. And they become antisocial because you're sitting watching TV and yet you could be making friends out there. It might be very challenging at first. But if you're committed, you'll be able to do that. Maybe start by removing all these apps that are taking your time, like watching Netflix from your phone. How about starting with that? You can also try a digital well-being app whereby it controls how much time you're spending on your phone. So that can help if you find it very difficult to do it on your own. Download a well-being app. Then you can be able to see where you're spending your time. So digital detoxing is very important. It has so many advantages as well. Like you become more engaged in communicating with people around you. I mean, real people. It helps practice your social skills in real life. You get to have more time for self-growth because you're mentally relaxed and you get to even sleep better. So give yourself the time for your eyes to rest. One thing I can say, when I did my digital detox, it helped me regain my sense of well-being up to the point that I begin to understand the million of things that I've been missing out. From realizing as well that my children are growing up, and if I don't spend more time with them, soon they'll be adults and they won't have time for me. And the fact that you're losing out as well in spending more precious time with them because you're so busy working and focusing on other things. And the way time moves is not moving backward, it's moving forward. Whatever that you've missed yesterday, it's already gone. So let us know in the comments below if you've tried digital detox and how it has helped you. What are the tips that we can learn from you as well? So thank you for watching and see you in the next video. God bless you.